We live in a country of vast opportunities as well as wonderful people and cultures. America is amazing in many ways, however, we do still have problems, one of them being obesity. According to Kathleen Zellman, registered dietitian, 60% of Americans are identified as obese or overweight. That's more than half of our country. For many, being obese or overweight is a way of life, and few are aware that obesity is completely preventable, where the root of the problem is, or how to curb the disease. But remember, America is a vast land of opportunities and resources, right? So with a little effort and planning and changes to our lifestyle, we can begin to start to heal from within. Today we will discuss obesity in America, one of its main contributing factors, which is the way we eat, and how eating healthy can diminish the frequency of the disease. Obesity is an epidemic in America. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 35% of Americans are obese. This means that in a room of 6 of us, at least 2 of us are bound to be obese. Obesity is also connected to other diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. The costs of obesity are exponential. In 2008, medical costs associated with obesity were estimated at $147 billion. Expensive medical treatments such as gastric bypass, lap band surgery, and cosmetic surgery all treat the problem but don't really get to the root of the problem. Now that we've talked a little bit about obesity across America, we can discuss how our eating habits can affect it. As an old parable states, you are what you eat. Our diets are broken down into a composition of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. This is the case no matter what we eat. Carbohydrates should account for 45 to 50% of our diets, fat 20 to 35% of our diets, and proteins 10 to 35% of our diet. The problem is not these nutrients, but the nutrients in excess. Fast food and processed products can cause an overload of these nutrients in our bodies. Also, not eating these nutrients in the right proportions can also contribute to the problem. An example of this would be eating 6 granola bars or not eating enough fruits and vegetables on our plate. Poor eating habits or a sedentary lifestyle will result in poor health. Changing these habits is not difficult with a little bit of time and effort. One of the first solutions to obesity is choosing the right food. The CDCP says, eat the rainbow. Nutrient-dense veggies and fruits such as kale, carrots, tomatoes, beets, berries, dried fruits, and more are all great for you. Also, choose a variety of lean meats and poultry, seafood, beans, peas, eggs, dried fruits, and nuts. Jennifer K. Nelson of the Mayo Clinic says functional foods are great whenever possible. An example of this would be oatmeal, which is considered to help lower cholesterol, or even orange juice fortified with calcium for healthy bones. Other benefits of eating healthy include more energy because of your boosted metabolism for activities such as exercise or even fun with family and children. Better sleep is also a benefit. A better diet means that you can open up to new flavors and cultures as opposed to fast food. And many times you can eat more because the nutrient-dense low-calorie foods allow you to do so. Another great benefit of eating healthy is disease prevention. According to Dr. David Katz of Yale University's Prevention Research Center says that 90% of all diabetes, 80% of heart disease, and 60% of cancers are all preventable with healthier lifestyles and body weights. These are the three deadliest diseases in America. So do you know what this means? Longer life. In this case, it is good enough to be true. And as I conclude, I will leave you with this. According to the CDCP, people who are obese pay $1,429 more in medical costs than those of a normal weight. This is about 3 months of healthy groceries for two. As my godmother always states, either we will pay for our health at grocery stores, produce markets, and farmers markets, or we will pay for it at the hospital and medical bills. It is up to us to make the right decision for our bodies and our well-being as a nation. Thank you.